Shaba Laszlo relied on the power of Christian Nadi up front, supported by Lithuanian teenager Arvydas Novikovac. Skipper Michael Stewart was fit again and back in the team. For Hibs, Zamama and Bamba missed out through injury. Derek Riordan, hurt tripping over his dog, was on the bench. In came Nish, Rankin and Stevenson. The dog's fine, by the way. Commentary from Paul Mitchell.
Goncalves on to Nadi, to Michael Stewart. Black, good passing from Hart. Stewart again, on to Nadi, holds up well. Stewart's continued his run. Novikovac works the 1-2 with Stewart. Excellent play from Michael Stewart. Plenty of criticism in the last week or two. Not the best move of the match so far. He had driver outside and went for the shot himself. Michael Stewart just off balance as he got the shot away. Well, Derek Riordan's foot injury means a place on the bench rather than the starting lineup. Goncalves. Again, another monster throw, headed away by Hogg, might break the way of Black. It deflected off Novikovac into the path of Ian Black. Still looking for his first Hearts goal, nearly got it there. Crisply hit and deflected. Hearts of another corner. Miller has to go back onto Stevenson. Stevenson forward. Knocked on by Nish. Stokes with a stretch. Hit it on the half volley, Anthony Stokes. Decent ball down by Colin Nish, but hit into the ground and gathered by Bala. John Hughes going to guide Hibs to 3 consecutive competitive wins against Hearts for the first time since 1922. Hearts now, Andy Driver gathers well. Driver moving in field. Man on the outside cuts back himself. Well, again, wanted it on that left side, Andy Driver. Scored in his second ever Edinburgh derby, none in the last 8. Got things moving here in the second half. Not really too tame at Stack. Palazuelos. On to Jason Thompson. That's a delightful ball to box Ian Black. Graham Stack could only watch as Ian Black couldn't put it on target. All about the quality of the delivery. Jason Thompson, a terrific ball in the box. Black in between the defenders. Off target. That'll be intercepted. Wotherspoon away from Wallace. Hearts now on the back foot. Wotherspoon coming forward, opens up in front of him. Shot deflected. What a save from Ballock, and he'll get there before Riordan. Terrific football from David Wotherspoon. Usurped only by the wonderful stop from the deflection from Janos Ballock. Well, there are good saves keepers are expected to make, and then these ones that show how good they are. Wonderful from Janos Ballock. Hibs pushing again. They've been a different side since Derek Riordan's been on. Riordan's away from his man. Once more test Janos Ballock at his post. And turn behind from the Hearts goalkeeper. Hibs enjoying much better play in this second half. Into Riordan. Nobody picked him up. Good save. Hogg wins the header. As far as Gary Glenn. Gary Glenn driving, and the shot deflected off. Mole goes in. There's a shout for a penalty. Didn't look like any contact. Steve Conroy with a big decision towards the end of the game, but Jamie Moore was getting up and out the way. Good call from the referee, Steve Conroy. He's handled the match well.
Perhaps unexpectedly, this match turned out to be the runt of the weekend litter. I don't envy you trying to find highlights in this one.
To be fair, it was a little bit of a stinker after we'd looked forward to it so much. Certainly, Hibs didn't get going till the last 20 minutes or so, but Hearts were pretty one-dimensional for me. They were the better side for the vast majority of the game, but it was all down to these big, long throws from Goncalves. Really, that wasn't a good one. But he gets decent, you get decent length, decent height on it, but it was all down to Hogg and Murray. They bullied that there. They bossed that in the centre backs, and this looks as if we're showing the same thing time and again. Actually, wasn't. That was the only tactic they had. Well, most of the time through the game, and
but you can't score directly from a throw in the
middle
of the chance.
That's kind of what they're kind of looking to do. But whereas Hibs, I think when you see that was found out of position there, Witherspoon breaks forward. Now this would have been very unfair on Hearts. because it was the best move of the game from Hibs, who got a bit better when Radin came on. But that's a great hit with a little nick off Nish's head, but well done, Balak. And to be fair, I don't think either team played exceptionally well to say that they really deserved to get 3 points out of it, but Balak should be really happy himself because that was a fine save.
Hibs would be